From sky-high viewpoints and world-famous beaches to peaceful gardens, historic neighborhoods, and thought-provoking museums, Rio gave us a little bit of everything. In this video, we're taking you through our 15 days exploring the marvelous city, where every corner gave us a new reason to fall in love. So buckle up and try to keep pace. This one is packed with the moments that stole our hearts. Rio's beaches aren't just landscapes. They're a full-body experience, a rhythm, a pulse, a way of life that soaks straight into your bones. Leblon, Ipanema, Arpoador, Copacabana, each beach with its own personality, its own soundtrack. The big sidewalks wrap around it all like a giant welcome mat. Miles of black and white waves beneath your feet. You can walk it for hours. Here, vendors drift by or sit along the sidewalk with an entire universe of snacks, drinks, and beach treasures, including the greatest beach snack ever invented: grilled queijo coalho on a skewer, fresh, salty, and sizzling. And the caipirinhas, impossible to ignore. Brazil's national drink is a mix of fresh lime, sugar, and cachaça, which is a sugarcane rum. Simple, bright, and bold. You can spin it with any fruit you crave: pineapple, kiwi, strawberry, passion fruit, you name it. No matter the flavor, it's refreshing and a little bit dangerous in the best way. Have you ever had a caipirinha? If you were in Rio right now, which flavor would you choose? Let us know in the comments. And of course, the beer. In our hearts, Brazil holds the title for coldest beer on earth. So cold, it feels like it traveled here straight from Antarctica.
Cheers at Copacabana Beach.
Beautiful day today.
Finally, it's been cloudy like pretty much all week.
I know.
Beautiful packed beach. Our beach was super rough. The surf was like bad. The wind was really bad. Then you come over to this side because there's like a peninsula that goes out and it blocks all the wind and it's super calm here.
Yep.
Beautiful day. We're at Familia Italian restaurant in Ipanema. This is filet parmesan. Chicken parmesan is not common here, but filet parmesan is super common, and it comes with risotto. It's not common for your parmesans to come with pasta in Brazil.
Everywhere you look, the city moves. Foot volley, beach tennis, and outdoor gyms. Not just a couple of pull-up bars. Full dumbbells and barbells, many made of steel and concrete. And on Sundays and holidays, one street lane closes for pedestrians until 6 p.m. Everybody seems to take full advantage of this. People walk, jog, ride their bikes, scooters, and rollerblades. It's a fun day. Rio's beaches aren't just beautiful, they are alive. And this was the perfect place to start falling in love with the marvelous city. If you're loving this little stroll through Rio so far, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. It's the easiest way to travel with us without sunburn. If you visit Rio, the South Zone is where you want to stay. Our Airbnb was the perfect location. We stayed in Leblon, safe, walkable, close to everything and steps from the beach. The apartment was fully equipped with everything we needed and gorgeous views of the Two Brothers Mountain and Corcovado. And our host Felix genuinely raised the bar for every place we'll stay from here on out. We're linking it in the description if you want to check it out. This whole journey is about culture, and this is one of the traditional dishes in Brazil, known throughout the country, but I believe it originated here in Rio. So I had to get it. It is a black bean stew with some pork meat. It comes with white rice, orange slices, and collard green. They added some torresmo, which is pork belly, but it's deep fried. It's delicious. As tasty as I can remember. Next on our journey through Rio was a day at the Jardim Botânico, or the Botanical Garden. Founded in 1808, this garden began as a place to acclimate spices brought from the East. Today, it's a vast living museum of Brazilian biodiversity. A day here feels unhurried. You wander along wide paths shaded by towering imperial palms. You pass greenhouses filled with the most beautiful flowers and follow trails that open into pockets of rainforest. Every turn gives you something new to look at. And I have to talk about the orquidário because orchids are my favorite flowers. This section of the garden is beautifully curated. It feels warm and fragrant, filled with species from all over Brazil. Some tiny and delicate, some bold, and all of them mesmerizing. We spent a couple of hours exploring Jardim Botânico, taking in the Japanese garden, the cactus collection, and the views of Christ the Redeemer peeking through the greenery. It's so easy to lose track of time here. If you're spending a few days in Rio, set aside a morning or afternoon for the Botanical Garden. It's beautiful, it's historic, and it offers a different, quieter angle on the city. From the calm of the garden, we dove straight into the wild. Tijuca National Park is one of the largest urban forests in the world. More than 8,000 acres of waterfalls, hiking trails, ruins, wildlife, and lookout points. It's also home to Corcovado Mountain, where Christ the Redeemer stands watching over the city. But Corcovado is just one piece of this huge green world. We spent about 2.5 hours exploring and we barely scratched the surface. Tijuca has multiple entrances, and each one leads to a different kind of experience. We entered through the waterfall section. The path led us past a small restaurant, a museum, a charming little church tucked into the trees, and eventually the visitor center. There are clean bathrooms near the entrance. The trails were pretty easy and our hike was lush and peaceful. We spotted a toucan, heard macaws in the distance, and watched sunlight filter through layers of forest. This is the part of Rio that shows you how vast, how historic, how beautifully layered the city really is. And from the forest, we climbed to the image the world knows best. When you think of Rio, this is the image that rises up first. Arms open, head lifted to the horizon. Christ the Redeemer, the postcard of the city brought to life. The journey up to Corcovado through the green folds of Tijuca feels like entering Rio's own cathedral. We bought our ticket online, which made everything easy. And the line moved pretty quickly. We took the van up, but there's also a classic red tram that climbs the mountain. We kind of wish we had taken that instead. Once you're dropped off, get ready for a mini leg workout. A long set of stairs stand between you and the statue. But the moment you reach the top, everything shifts. The statue is breathtaking up close. It sits on a 26-foot pedestal and it measures 98 feet tall and 92-foot arm span. It was completed in 1931 and is one of the new 7 wonders of the world. And yes, it is crowded, very crowded. The platform is not that big and everyone is on a mission to get that perfect shot. Tommy isn't exactly built for crowd surfing, so he found a calmer corner while I braved the selfie battlefield. But the view, when you look out over the city, the view steals your words. Mountains, ocean, skyline, Rio shaped like poetry. If it's your first time here, this is a must. You don't come for quiet, you come for awe. The magnitude, the reminder of how stunning this world can be when you're standing above it. We thought nothing could top Corcovado, and then Sugarloaf Mountain said, "Hold my caipirinha." Buy your tickets online so you don't have to get in an extra line to buy them here. Now the heights. Yeah, these bondinhos, the glass cable cars, can look intimidating. Neither Tommy nor I like heights, but once we stepped inside, we did feel safe. The ride was steady and smooth. Sugarloaf is a 2-part adventure. First stop is Morro da Urca.
What you see behind me is the Sugarloaf Mountain. You have to take 2 gondolas to get there. We are at the first one. It is beautiful. The views are amazing. I cannot wait to see what it all looks like from up there. Right now, we just learned that they're building zip lines. So if you see all the construction going on over here and up there, I can see from here too. It's because of that. So in a little bit, we're gonna go up to the second part of it and check it all out. It's pretty high, but it's a really short ride. It took 3 minutes, and we heard that it takes 3 minutes to get up there too. So we'll see you from there.
This mid-mountain terrace is gorgeous. Honestly, it's worth visiting even if you never go higher. There are bars, cafes, shops, and a small forested area that you can stroll through. It's a perfect vacation vibe where you just want to sit, sip something cold, and watch Rio glitter below you. If you're feeling extra bold, this is also where you can hop on a helicopter ride. I can't imagine that experience. And hey, if you're enjoying exploring Rio from above with us, make sure you're subscribed. We've got plenty more views coming your way. The second part is Pão de Açúcar itself, Sugarloaf Mountain. And this was the mic drop. This is Rio in masterpiece mode.
If we thought the view was amazing from the first top, this is impressive. It's gorgeous.
Sketchy, but gorgeous.
Yeah, super high.
Guanabara Bay unfolding, mountains rolling, boats scattered like white freckles, Christ in the distance, the ocean carrying every shade of blue. Up here, you don't just see Rio, you feel Rio. After soaking up the mountain magic, we shifted gears and stepped into the future. The Museum of Tomorrow sits on the waterfront of Porto Maravilha, and the architecture alone makes you stop. Inside, the museum asks big questions about humanity, where we came from, where we are now, and where we're heading. The museum blends science, data, technology, and storytelling, tying global issues back to Brazil's ecosystems and role in the world. We're usually not museum people, but this one was different. It's immersive, it's dynamic, and it leaves you with a mix of curiosity and responsibility. It's a reminder that the future isn't somewhere distant. It's something we're creating right now. And afterward, coffee called. We walked to Confeitaria Colombo, one of Rio's most iconic cafes. This place carries a deep Portuguese influence, and you see it in every detail. Mirrors, woodwork, high ceilings, preserved elegance. It's gorgeous, historic, and the perfect place to pause before continuing our exploration of the city. To close out our journey, we wandered into the artistic heart of Rio, Santa Teresa neighborhood. It sits perched on a hill overlooking the city, bohemian, colorful, full of cobblestone charm and creative energy. We walked its winding paths, past murals, enjoyed the quiet lookouts, and watched the classic yellow bondinho rattle by. This little yellow tram that's been running for over 100 years. Just seeing it feels nostalgic in the best way. When you make your way to the marvelous city, which corner will call your name first? After exploring Santa Teresa, we made our way down into the neighborhood of Lapa. Our first stop was Escadaria Selarón, the world-famous staircase created by a Chilean painter named Jorge Selarón, who made Rio his home. In the 1990s, he began restoring the dilapidated steps outside his house in Lapa, using leftover tiles and bold strokes of red, yellow, blue, colors that felt like the heartbeat of the city. What started as a side project became an obsession. For more than 20 years, he worked on the Escadaria Selarón, transforming it step by step into a living mosaic. Travelers from all over the world brought him tiles from their own countries, and he wove them into the staircase as if stitching the planet together one piece at a time. He called the work his tribute to the Brazilian people, but really, it became tribute to connection itself. Proof that beauty grows when we leave the door open for the world to join in. Just down the road are the Arcos da Lapa, the massive white arches that once served as an aqueduct and now carries the yellow tramcar overhead. And finally, the Cathedral Metropolitana, one of the most unique cathedrals we've ever seen. A modern cone-shaped cathedral with soaring stained glass windows that fill the space with light. It's impressive in a way photos can't quite capture. Santa Teresa and Lapa together made for one unforgettable day. Rio gained 2 new fans. Tommy and I fell in love with it. After 15 days wandering its hills, beaches, and hidden corners, the nickname finally clicked. This really is the marvelous city. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and come along with us on our next adventure. Next stop, Montevideo, Uruguay. So pack light, dream big, and remember, there's always more to explore. Thank you for watching.